What's up, guys? Carolina Hurricanes head into the holiday break 21-12-1. And I think it's been a seesaw. And as many have put it, we'll probably need to do some soul searching and just kind of debrief and get away from the game. And hopefully that'll help them just get back to playing Canes hockey. Because there's been a lot of games this year where it quickly gets away from you, like the four goal periods, the 5 goal periods, the 3 goal period, like the things that we're not used to the Canes giving up, whether that's because of soft goals, the defense in front, the transition, the turnovers. Every single turnover feels like it's been in the back of the net. Everything's Jesperi Kotkaniemi's fault sometimes. The lack of 5-on-5 scoring, the power play basically being the savior right now. Nate just kind of going cold. Even that being said, we had 2 good wins back-to-back. 4-0 shutout for Piotr against the Islanders. And then 4-1 against Columbus, and then you got one against Washington. Lindgren kind of goalied us for sure with magical saves, probably one of the Save of the Year candidates on Tyson Jost. So some of that is great defense, and the Washington Capitals play stifling defense. We couldn't get a lot going. And that one dropped it 3-1, and then get a really good win yesterday against the New York Rangers, who are just absolutely struggling so much. It's fun to see just because they have been the top of the NHL class for a while and have been cocky about it, and now they're fighting for everything. And of course, we give up a goal in 17 seconds, and then Piotr has 2 assists, an epic power play goal by Jack Roslovic after losing 2 teeth. Like I said, the power play has been amazing, been the driver of the offense for the most part. We have to find the 5-on-5 game. We have to have less clunky periods that get away from us, and everybody knows that, but it just feels like we have a lot of take the breath moments, and it ends up in the back of our net, or we can't generate a ton of shots. That's the Carolina Hurricanes identity, and there's been several games in December and throughout the season where we've not been able to generate anything. And that's a credit to the teams we're playing, of course, but you can't expect to go down 4-0 and be cardiac Canes all the time. It's just too sloppy. NHL is too hard for that. So it's not like we're playing bad, but we're also not playing Carolina Hurricanes hockey. And that's the one thing. As long as you play Carolina Hurricanes hockey, or the hockey that you want, and you lose, you can build on that. But a lot of our losses we haven't been able to build on because it's a 4-goal period allowed, or a 3-goal period, or 2 quick goals like tonight in Nashville, and then we get 2 goals in 40 seconds, and then we get a massive push. But UC Saros is UC Saros against the Carolina Hurricanes. So like I said, we're not playing bad. We're in a good spot given all the adversity we've dealt with this year, but the 5-on-5 play has got to get better. The chemistry somehow got to formulate again, like it was during the 8-game winning streak early in the year. I think the goalies have kind of calmed everything down a little bit. Tokarski was the reason we were still in the game at 2-0 through 2 periods in Nashville tonight. Just 2 quick goals we gave up early in the third, and you can't go down 4-0 or quickly and expect it to be okay. There's just been so many Carolina Hurricane-like things, but again, we're still in a great spot. I think the loss of Jesper Fast and the uncertainty with his injury suffered in game 82 last year, he just seemed like the glue, kind of, in some ways. The quietest ones leave the loudest sound, so to speak, and Svechnikov and Aho have been struggling trying to find the back of the net. Jarvis hasn't been as fiery since his coming back from his shoulder issue. He's still been good. And again, we're still putting up some wins, but you just have those losses against teams you should at least be able to get a point against. Although I guess records are what they are, but hockey is a night-to-night game. I'm quickly learning, and like I said, the Canes are still in a good spot, but I think they can definitely get to another level, and they know that, and this is going to leave a bad taste in their mouth, a 5-2 loss to the Preds before the holiday break. But three games in 4 nights, and the Preds took advantage big time with the transition and speed and all that stuff. So that's one thing that we'll have to work on, and they know it. Everybody knows it. But can't wait to see what we do in the back-to-back against the New Jersey Devils, who we're chasing in the Metro. 43, we're 6 points back. We're still third, and it's a 3-team race in the Metro, it looks like. So, but as always, let's go Canes. Enjoy the holiday break, and let's get back and start stacking some W's more consistently, or points for sure.